Hello friends, Coastie Chris here. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Hope you're having a great day. So today I wanted to go through the top 3 lessons I learned wearing my Garmin Instinct internationally, and that's where I've been the last week and a half or so. I was on vacation in the UK and Belgium, which is why I haven't uploaded anything in that time to the channel. So the first one, I used the GPS save location feature on my hotel location just by holding the top right button there. Go ahead and take a look at that video I have on how to drop your save location pin and then how to navigate back to your saved locations. What that enabled me to do is to drop a pin and say, here's my hotel. And then I could walk and have a little bit more peace of mind as I went through Brussels, a city I've never been through, or Manchester. And, I have a decent sense of direction, but this just allowed me to, have that other ability to navigate back to my hotel. And I really like that. I used that for every hotel I was in. I traveled through 5 different cities, and it made the world of difference. I also dropped it for things like the train station because, there's a more of a train culture there. And I was able to get back to the train station to get to my train on time. So definitely a really useful feature for traveling abroad. The next item that I used, or that I noticed, is that people noticed. I don't know, and some of my European viewers, if you could weigh in on this down in the comments, I'd appreciate it. In the States, it's not too hard to find somebody that has a sort of tactical, military-looking watch, but it seemed to be less so overseas. Now, the people who noticed, they commented more frequently than I have seen in the States, and perhaps that identified me as a tourist more, as an American. Maybe if I was trying to blend in more, that would have been a detriment. If you're trying to not draw attention to yourself, this definitely drew more attention to myself. And that was definitely a lesson learned. So maybe I would wear more long sleeve shirts if I could, if I didn't want it to be noticed. I didn't mind, of course. I wasn't trying to be sneaky or blend in too hard or anything. I was in fact a tourist. So that's just an observation. The next thing that I noticed is I actually was under a misinterpretation or a misconception that if I did a GPS activity, the watch would update the time automatically. I actually did several walks, and when I went from the UK to Belgium, which is actually on a different time zone, my watch didn't change the time on the watch. So even though it knew that I was, I had a GPS activity recorded in a different area, in a different time zone, it didn't change the time until I went into the app, which required internet or cellular to get into, and then it would update the time based off of that. So if I'm wrong in that, please let me know, but that is what I observed, is that, to change the time zone, it actually required that you go into the app, and then it would update the time on the watch. So I hope you found those interesting. If you've traveled internationally with your Garmin Instinct, please comment down below some of the observations that you had. I may do a follow-up with more of the observations I had, but these were definitely the top 3. Thanks for stopping by the channel again. I hope you have a great day and have fun out there. Semper Paratus. Coastie Chris out.